Okay, so I think it's just foggy because it's nighttime. It's just the complete blackness. I don't think there's anything I can do unless I had a brighter light, super light, like a movie light, basically, to film at night. But I don't. You don't realize when movies are shot at night, when there's a night shot, there's tons of lights. So if you were actually shooting at night with minimal lights, it would just be darkness. But just the night scenery in movies are totally lit up artificially. Okay, crypto vlog for March 20th, 2024. That was a big sigh. Sucks. Come a long way. The 188K liquidation on Bybit. Couldn't even take 130K profit. I thought about closing on 130K a week before. I didn't. I opened that stupid Python, which I talked about a million times. It liquidated me. Sucks. And I still would have been liquidated on Binance, but it would have been much closer. Just that's what happens when you use an exchange with not a lot of liquidity. They say Bybit has great liquidity, blah blah blah, but compared to Binance, a 6% on a wick, 8% versus 2% liquidation is going to be huge. I mean, it still dropped 30% versus 36%, which is still huge, but still that 6% on leverage makes a huge difference. And I wish they would do something about it. The good thing about Bybit, though, is maybe why the wicks are deeper is because there's no limit based on alts. A lot of alts have like 50K, 100K limits on Binance, but most of them, on 5 or 10x leverage. So say like I had 50K in the account, I might only be able to long like 150K on an alt. Come on, guys. Maya. Come on, Maya. Maya. Come on, guys. Maya, come on. Come on, Maya. Get your ball. Maya, you want to play this ball? Okay, so anyway, a lot of things I've been pumping base, Phantom. Someone showed Phantom. They said Andre Cronje was coming back, then Hasaka showed Phantom for a bit. I think it showed AVAX too, the old rotations, the meme coins. Cockino went to 500 million. I said that. Phantom meme coins, whatever they were, they probably pumped. I thought Ansem said Joe, AVAX, blank. Phantom, I think it was Spooky Swap, or Boo. That's the token for Spooky Swap. So Boo probably pumped. I didn't long though. Just the influencers. The influencers pump with 50K followers, 100K, 200K like Ansem. Probably over 300K. You just got to ride these pumps. The super pumps. Right? So that's pretty interesting.
Your dog scares the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't say anything for a whole minute. So base coins have been ripping too. A lot of base, anything memeable. The base min. I don't know. I can't even think of the coins. A lot of pre-sales. Pre-sales on Sol haven't been doing too well, actually. The Frog pre-sale, break even at 10 million market cap. There were 2 Frog pre-sales in honor of Frog Day. Didn't do too much. Build the token BlackRock staking fund bounced to 500K market cap from 20K, 25X. I did throw in $200. I made 5K on that, so that's nice. Wow, she tore this baseball apart. Hey, Ella, you ready to do a short walk? Thank you. She wouldn't leave that table while those people were eating. There's a lot of people here today. Hi, is there foodie in there? Is there foodie? No, he would stay by there longer. There's probably a little bit of food, but a diaper, a dirty diaper. Well, actually, here. There's something in a black box. What is it? It's salsa. I don't think it's anything edible. No. It's just, actually, it is a piece of chicken. Oh, you found it, so you get it. I don't think there's any more chicken. Let me just check. Whoa, it's a whole sandwich. I just pulled a whole sandwich out of the trash can. Insane. It smells good, too. Here you go, Rusty. It's a whole sandwich. Ma. Here, who wants... She's good at eating tomatoes. Who wants another tomato? Wow, it's like a full turkey sandwich. Here you go, Elle. Ellie. It's mostly bread. She mostly got bread, but that was a nice fight by him. All he did was tap on the sandwich. Here's your ball. Here's your ball. Okay, so I didn't even see that in the bag. It was because it was wrapped in a napkin. The Elon RWA. So an old Elon painting that Elon retweeted in 2021 or something like that. A drawing. Someone made it an NFT, and in Cryptopathic said they launched a tokenized version of it. So an RWA, but you might think, isn't it just a fractionalized NFT? Yeah, but they call it real world assets or whatever. It's just a drawing as an NFT on base. They hit 46.6 million market cap. Kind of crazy. I didn't ape at 6 or 7 million when Hyuk posted it. He actually posted it at 3.3, but by the time you could have loaded your base wallet, it would have been like 30 seconds later and already 6 million. But it went to 46.6 million, so you could have made like 10x, actually more reasonably like 8x on it if you were fast. What's his name? Ty Lawson? No, what's that guy's name? I forgot his name. He screwed me on Friend Tech Keys. What was his name? Shoot, I forgot his name. He aped at 8 million, so he could have potentially sold for 6x. He said he was slow. A lot of people were slow. A lot of people's snipes failed. We actually had the contract in Dumpster a few hours before launch, but their snipers just didn't use enough gas. It's crazy. We could have aped at like 3 million market cap, 2.5 million when it launched, and done almost 20x, 19x or so, 18x. So it happens. It's free money too with high liquidity too. I think it was like 10% liquidity to market cap, so it hit like 4 million liquidity at the top. So you could have aped like 50K, 100K, no problem. And done a cool 18x. Well, actually, if you aped 100K, you probably would have only done like 15x. Still, that's 1.5 million. So there's always opportunities. But it's crazy it went to 46.5 million, 46.63 million. That's the bull market. Things just go much higher than expected. So build at 300K market cap now. I did sell half. It's probably a decent buy. It's probably going to keep going. I'm going to be stupid for selling. So you hold these to zero. You have like 4K, 5K worth. You hold it to zero. You're an idiot for holding. Then you sell, and it goes to like 50K to 100K, and you're an idiot for selling. So Bing had Jason a day before the Elon tweet when it launched, and he sold for like a $100 loss. And if he would have held a day, half a day, he could have made 200K. So it's kind of funny how things work out like that. Did I lose the poodle? Shapoodle, where are you? Where's my Japoodle? It's kind of funny how things work out like that. Japoodle. Hey, you're not a japoodle. You're a crust. Surely there's fleas in this grass. Look at this unmowed grass. This is what happens when you skip a week. They water the grass every week, and then almost every night, every other night, they don't come every day, even during the rainy seasons. And then they don't come every week to mow. It's crazy. Like, you're doing one thing, but you're not doing the other. Well, at least if they don't mow, the grass doesn't die. If they don't water, there's a chance it dies, but not during the rainy season, really. Where's my Japoodle? Japoodle. I don't think she left that site. What are we doing? No, let's walk around one more time. Don't get crazy with that water. Drink it only. Okay. Anything else we can say? Short vlog. Yeah, it sucks I got liquidated for 180K. My 100K, I cashed out 10K. I was up to 100K on Gate. Cashed out 10K to pay the bills last month, or the beginning of March, mid-March, and last week. And then it was down to like 42K. I'm like, are you kidding? I think I cashed out like 9K. You kidding? I lost 49K drawdown just by doing nothing, by holding some longs. Doji went from $5.20 to $1.80. Like, come on, Doji. Why'd you do that? I had like 35K in Doji at the top, and it went down to 15K. I have another wallet with like 10K in Doji. My longs, my LRC that I was talking about, I think a week and a half ago, was worth 40K. It went down to 13K, 27K drawdown from the top. Come on. Just how it is sometimes. So, what can you do? Oh, but Bitcoin dipped to like 61K and then it bounced back to 68K today. Really nice bounce. Just SPX 500 bounced. That's why. So, a lot of bounces across the board. That's just the way of the world. We got bounces and bounces and trounces. So, Max FUD, there was some FUD today on ETH. Dumped the price to the bottom, then it bounced. It was 2-year-old FUD that the SEC was investigating the Ethereum Foundation. And then someone tweeted that it means Scott, whatever his name was, Scott Johnson or Scarlett Johansson, which is what I call him. He should be acting. He shouldn't be tweeting, researching the financial markets. Are you kidding me? So Scarlett tweeted that this definitely means that SEC is trying to fight against the ETF, and then someone responded, this is a 2-year-old investigation. Good luck. So, it's funny. Fake fruit. Definitely fake grapes. Might do some stretching. I'll stop the vlog here. So, remember, you always got to stay positive. So, if someone steals $1,000 from you, it's the worst thing in the world. You lose $10,000 in a day. Not as bad, right? It's not as bad as someone manipulating you for $1,000. So really, really funny how that works. But what are you gonna do? So you gotta have a positive outlook. You can be in the worst situation in the world, but if you're positive, like you can be a slave, but you're positive. Story of Joseph of the Bible, right? Hey Ella, hey girl. She doesn't keep up with me, and then she's like, oh no, where it is? You'd think she would just keep up. Like she would have that thing in their brain. Okay, he's been gone a minute. Where is he? But she doesn't have that. She has that 5-10 minutes. Where is he? Hey. And she can't smell. Her sense of smell isn't as good as the other dogs. I don't know if it's the poodle smell or what. But like I could throw a piece of food down right under her nose. She won't smell it. Or she smells it, but it's by her butt instead of her nose. So, yeah, you can be a slave, but if you have a positive outlook, you'll be in a better situation than the richest man in the world, flooded by stress. Like once in a while, you hear the stories about the millionaires that kill themselves, that billionaire who lost a bunch of money and killed himself. I don't know if that's true. I don't think he killed himself, but there's always a story about someone losing a ton of money, but they still have like a couple $100,000, but they've lost millions, so they kill themselves. Once in a while, those stories will come along because their outlook versus someone who has nothing and they get $200,000, they'll be the happiest person in the world. So again, it's all about perspective. So just because something bad happens, it's not necessarily universally bad. So that's why you have to have a positive outlook at all costs and just try to make it till old age. And even when you're really sick, try to have a positive outlook. Okay, good luck to everyone. Remember, health over wealth.